You want to learn how to play D&D? Has it always seemed way too intimidating? Well, sit down, baby birds, because I'm going to feed you some knowledge. All right, we'll start simple. D&D is a TTRPG. So, the hell does that mean? Let's break it down. TT, that doesn't really mean anything anymore. Stands for tabletop. See, this game originally was exclusively played around a table. But now you can play it any way you want, over Zoom or FaceTime, Discord, Telegram, if you're also an international drug dealer. It's okay, we don't judge here. This is a safe place. But also, when this game came out, the tabletop was kind of the only way you play any game, which made it redundant then. So, what are we doing here? All right, role-playing game. Role-playing game. This is a game in which you take on the role of a character. You embody someone other than yourself, their history, their background, their parents, their trauma. That's a big one. So, what does that mean, and how does that play out? Well, at its most basic, it's pretty simple. It is a game of call and response. See, there are two kinds of people at a D&D table. There are the players, which I'm assuming you will be one of, as well as the dungeon master. That's right. They could have called it the referee, game haver, facilitator of fun, but they went with the most implicitly sexual one, and for that, we appreciate. Sure. Now, the players are all taking on a role, while the dungeon master is running everything else. They are the world. They act as the player's eyes and ears. And the game breaks down into a very simple, at its most core, back and forth, or call and response. The DM will describe a situation, an area, other people, and then when he's done, he will simply call towards the players with something similar to, what do you want to do? If it's doable, it happens. If the outcome is uncertain, well, then you get into statistics and dice rolls to figure out how that all unfolds. Go something like this. You enter a small tavern tucked away on a side street of a busy city. As you enter, you see several faces, 10, 15 people. A bartender sits behind the bar. 5 or 6 dwarves mill around a small table in the center, and a female elf far in the corner looks you dead in the eyes. I punch him in the face. Wait, who? The elf? No, the bartender. Why would you punch the bartender? He looked at me funny. I didn't tell you how he looked at you. You didn't have to. 15 to hit.